This is your shop.
No, I'm working here.
You're working here?
Yeah.
All right. What is this?
It's purity.
For babies?
Yeah.
Did you see the date here? Would you sell your child this?
No, I'm.
It expired. Now answer me. Would you sell your child? Would you make your child eat this? Yes or no?
Yes.
So you give your child old food?
No.
So why you give our children old food?
Imagine if you were to have a whole range of South Africans in your country who do not obey the law, who embark on criminal activity, how would that affect you?
Guys, this is actually the same question I've been asking every one of us, especially if you are an African. I would like you to please kindly come up with an answer, right? Up to this very moment, a lot of Africans has been talking against South Africans, and I've asked this question several times, but yet no one has ever come up to answer this question. But before we proceed, I would like you to please kindly watch this video to see what Cyril Ramaphosa has to say.
One of the presidents of the African countries, which I shall not name, told me that they had a meeting just 2 weeks ago during the World Economic Forum meeting with their own nationals. And when they had a meeting, their nationals were complaining and raising all manner of complaints. That president then said, whilst we understand why our nationals are feeling unsafe, scared, and uneasy to be here, that president also said to their own national, they said, you just imagine if you were to have a whole range of South Africans in your country who do not obey the law, who embark on criminal activity, how would that affect you? They immediately realized that indeed the issue of living in accordance with the laws of the country, living in accordance with the rules of the country is what should be expected from every national.
Now, the truth is this: the earlier we Africans realize the truth and abide by it, stand by it, the better for each and every one of us. I've said this several times. Most of the things happening in South Africa, trust me, it can't happen in most African countries. Like most African countries that are not even developed like South Africa. Like it never happened anywhere in the world that you will travel to a foreign country as an undocumented foreigner and you are not abiding by the rules. A lot is happening in South Africa. Like a whole lot is happening in South Africa that most of us fail to condemn the atrocities happening in South Africa, but rather we chose to condemn South Africans themselves. These are the people that are crying out. These are the people that are being hurt, but rather we leave the ones committing the atrocities and begin to condemn South Africans that are shouting out, that are crying out for help. Now, there's this thing I would like to talk about. I don't really know if foreigners in South Africa, all those ones that own spaza shops, I don't really know if most of them are intentionally selling expired baby food, like almost all the spaza shops owned by foreigners in South Africa. Majority of them do sell expired baby food. So I don't really know their intention. And every day we keep hearing sad stories, sad news about babies and all that. Like I sincerely condemn that. And when South Africans speak up, when they cry out, instead of us to first of all put ourselves in their shoes to feel their pains or to know how it hurts, but rather we begin to judge them for crying out. We begin to judge them for speaking up. We begin to judge them for talking about what is going on in their country. Now, my question is this: what do you expect them to do? Are they supposed to keep quiet? Are they supposed to fold their hands and watch things go wrong in their own country? Okay, kindly watch this video and we will be right back.
This is your shop.
No, I'm working here.
You're working here?
Yeah.
All right. What is this?
It's purity.
For babies?
Yeah.
Did you see the date here? Would you sell your child this?
No, I'm.
It expired. Now answer me. Would you sell your child? Would you make your child eat this? Yes or no?
Yes.
So you give your child old food?
No.
So why you give our children old food?
But I don't know. I'm working there. Maybe yeah.
All the security guys, check all the baby food must get out of the shop now.
Good. Now, if you don't live in South Africa, like if you don't live in South Africa and you hear that, oh, South Africans are closing down spaza shops owned by illegal foreigners, then you will be you will be in your country and begin to condemn South Africans. Now, have you seen one of the major reasons why South Africans, like most times when they close down the spaza shops, this is actually one of the reasons. And someone will be out there condemning this video. Someone will be out there condemning South Africans. Now, I will also like to ask you this question. Will you be able to serve your child an expired food? Will you be able to give your child an expired drink, expired food? Will you be able to do that? If you can't do that, so why will you now be giving it to someone else? Why will you even have the mind? Why will you even have the guts to give it to someone else when you know that when the person takes that, the person may pass out? So why will you want to do that? Something you know you can't take, something you know you can't give to your child that you love so much. Why will you now give it to someone else? So I love that question asked by Mckenzie. He asked the shop owner, "Are you aware that the food, the baby food, has expired?" And the man said yes. He said, "Will you be able to give your child this expired food?" And the man said no. Mckenzie now said, "So you are giving our children expired food." He is not the only one doing this. Like most of these undocumented foreigners that own spaza shops are literally doing this. Like majority of them, there is no day that when these people bust into their shops that they will not find expired food in their shops. So are they going to claim that they are not selling it? If they are not selling it, what are those things doing in their shops? And these are baby food. Like majority of all those things are baby food. Majority of what they are selling, majority of the expired food are baby food, and yet they will still be selling it. And when the children eat this food, that is when we begin to hear sad stories. Please, my fellow Africans that are watching this video right now, let's learn to stand up against evil. Let's learn to call a spade a spade. I don't really know what we have with South Africans. Yes, I know that they may also have their own shortcomings, right? Same way we all have our own shortcomings. But then when we see the wrong, let's stand to condemn it. Let's just condemn it. Let everything not be always South Africans are wrong, South Africans are wrong. Like what you just watched, is it also South Africans' fault? You may be out there condemning South Africans simply because it has never happened to you. If it happens to you, trust me, you will never sound the way you are talking. You will never sound that way. Every day we keep seeing South African women crying for losing their kids after eating food bought from spaza shops. And yet most Africans will be out there still condemning these same women, still condemning these same people that are weeping, these same people that are crying for losing their kids, for losing their babies. You condemn them for closing down spaza shops that are selling expired baby food. Like, I sincerely don't understand what our problems are. What do you expect these people to do? Like, what do you actually expect them to do? Do you expect them to leave those undocumented foreigners that are selling expired baby food in their country? Do you expect them to leave them for them to continue selling the expired baby food? Like, I don't really know. Like, what do you suggest they do to these people? Since they can no longer speak in their country, when they speak, you say they are talking too much. And when they act, you say they are acting so much. When they cry, you complain that they are crying so loud. So what do you actually suggest that South Africans should do to undocumented foreigners that are doing illegal jobs, illegal business, selling expired baby food in their country? Please, I sincerely need your suggestions. So thank you so much for staying up to this moment. I still remain your girl, Just Cheesy. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell in case I post new videos. YouTube will always notify you. I don't really know if you've subscribed to my lifestyle channel. If you haven't, please kindly subscribe to my lifestyle channel. This is me saying Ngia Kotanda. I love you.